admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine.
Bueno, gente, seguimos aquí en Juego de Tronos y llega Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Hola, Talia.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Sí, mi familia, tu hermano y tu padre están todos muertos. Lo siento, pero así es la vida.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Lady Forrester me recuerda un poco a Caitlyn Starr. Caitlyn.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady.
Estaba muy oso de Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like
Luchó con
to know.
valentía.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Me da pena por esta mujer, o sea, ha perdido
This has been
a su
so
esposo, a su
incredibly
hijo.
difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would
Dale
mean
la
so
espada.
much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Es que no voy a decirle, me ha dicho que se lo diga solamente a mi tío. Así que yo voy a cumplir tal cual.
Especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Hubiese preferido quedármela yo en vez de Ethan, pero bueno.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills.
White
With
Hills.
Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Puto Ramsay.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They
Mataron a mi
killed my
familia.
family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And
¿No hay
what would
Ramsay
you
aquí?
have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was
Hay
his
que ser
family they
inteligentes
killed.
porque no podemos hacer que caiga nuestra fortaleza.
We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Eddard Stark claro que era inteligente, pero por ser buena persona, acabó donde acabó.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Que no fue un asesinato, fue en defensa propia.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill
Ramsay
us all.
Snow.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Ah, ya me
Cannot
echan.
stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
¿Al
The
muro?
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution, especially now. When the
Y luego
house
está
is
aquí
so
con los
vulnerable.
Forrester. O sea, me lo han dicho que me quede aquí.
My place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want.
Sí, no hay otra opción.
I know it's
Tengo que irme al
difficult to
muro.
understand. But you must think of the house.
No voy a poner autos
I
en
won't
riesgo.
put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Este tío me cae bien, se preocupa por mí. A pesar de que no le haya hecho caso de atacar y eso.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Duncan y Gareth. Cogea un poquillo nuestro personaje. Normal, le han clavado ahí la hostia que le dieron en el primer capítulo. Tengo que decirte lo que me dijo Lord Forrester que te dijese.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Haré lo mejor.
Do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said,
No podemos perder nunca la arboleda del norte. He cumplido mi deber, sí señor.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
he said tell only you.
For good
Yo he sido
reason.
fiel.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
La arboleda del norte, ¿qué será? Quiero saber qué será
I
eso de la
assume
arboleda del
you
norte.
kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
A nadie.
This is important, Garrett. I need to
No se lo he
know
dicho a
the
nadie.
truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
Bien, bien, creo que he hecho bien. Yo soy una persona de honor y he cumplido mi palabra.
Very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Explorador, vale. Adiós, tío.
Iron from ice.
Del hielo,
Iron
hierro.
from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll
Serviré
serve
con
with
honor.
I know you will.
Es majo el tío de este person de Gareth, la verdad. Me cae bien. Hasta luego, compañeros. Cuidar de la fortaleza Forrester.
Wait!
¿Qué me vas a dar? Un colgante. Tomar. Collar de Taria.
Be safe.
Lo llevaré con honor, compañera. Le tienen cariño a Gareth, la verdad, esta gente. La verdad que yo me comporto bastante bien. Yo creo que he tomado buenas decisiones y he hecho lo que se debería hacer. Ethan. Ethan Forrester, Lord de la casa Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Está escondido ahí, señorita.
And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
No digas nada, cállate. ¿Qué te he escondido? Soy un pícaro de playa.
Ryan, look who we've found.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
Joder, qué
And I
exagerados.
promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Muro was here. And Asher. And
Y Roderick. Pero me tengo que han muerto todos.
But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Gareth es buena gente.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away
No le
like
harán
that.
daño.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Como que no peleo bien. Anda que no.
He calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
Me
He doesn't
subestima.
know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not.
Blandengue.
You should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Un
He
hombre.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
¿Dónde estaba yo? Pregunta el otro.
It's so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious.
El Lord
bored
en
in
ciernes.
training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Prometo que no
Promise,
cambiaré.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Aunque me temo que siendo un lord vas a tener que tomar decisiones
Anything you want.
I
importantes.
suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
Tantos como
As many
quieras.
as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly.
Tenía que haber dicho otra cosa, la verdad, pero bueno. Es un chaval jovencito, vamos a hacerle feliz al niño, ¿no? Aunque sea. Con todo lo que están sufriendo ahora mismo, pues no vamos a hacerle
What's the matter?
ascos.
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Joder, ya viene el tonto este.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
Me voy a quedar con
I'd rather
ellos.
stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay. You should go.
Fine. Let's be done with it.
Bueno, al menos he quedado bien con mis hermanos. Sonrisa pícara. Es un lord muy jovencito, pero bueno. No pasa nada.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was,
O era,
I
supongo.
suppose.
Sí, era.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you...
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can
Puedo
handle
encargarme de
Lord
esto.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
La casa Bolton, que den por saco la casa Bolton, que dan asco esos cabrones. Ahí vienen los Whiting, supongo. Hola. Tienen cara de pocos amigos, ¿eh?
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Voy a darle la mano por cortesía, más que nada.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Asqueroso, encima que te doy la mano.
This day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Murió como un héroe.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye. And look where that got.
Pero murió como un gilipollas, que es lo que sirve, hombre.
And no bread and salt.
Este hombre me cae mal,
What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You
Oh, anciano.
That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've
Hemos
been his bannermen
sido
for
sus
5
banderizos.
fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
¿A qué quiere este señor? Ah, el cabrón que mató a la familia de Gareth.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord.
¿Cómo sabes poner tú por tus hombres?
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their time.
Qué asqueroso este pavo, o sea, que le maten, por Dios.
You killed my men. I know he's here. What have you done with him?
Me he encargado
Took
de
care
ello.
of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Roose Bolton, que por sacar Roose Bolton.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
Bueno, gente, vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Hasta luego.